Do you find yourself drowning in a sea of clutter and chaos with no idea where to start decluttering your home? Do you long for a more peaceful and organized living space but feel overwhelmed and unsure of where to begin? Fear not, for we have compiled the 5 best minimalist decluttering tips for beginners to help you start your journey towards a more simplified and serene lifestyle. These tips are designed to be practical, manageable, and effective for anyone who wants to declutter their home and embrace the minimalist lifestyle. So sit back, relax, and get ready to learn the 5 best minimalist decluttering tips for beginners. 1. Start small. One of the biggest mistakes people make when decluttering is trying to tackle everything at once. The thought of decluttering an entire house or apartment can be daunting, and it's easy to get overwhelmed before you even begin. That's why starting small is the key to success. Starting small is an essential tip for beginners. Trying to declutter an entire home or apartment can be an overwhelming task, leading to frustration and burnout. Instead, it's best to start with a small area, such as a single closet or drawer. By starting small, you can break the task down into more manageable pieces. This makes it easier to focus on the task at hand and helps build momentum. Additionally, starting small allows beginners to gain confidence and a sense of accomplishment, making the process more enjoyable overall. Begin with a single room. Instead of trying to declutter your entire home in one go, start with a single room. This approach allows you to focus on one area at a time and helps you avoid feeling overwhelmed. Once you have decluttered one room, move on to the next, and continue until you have tackled your entire home. Set a goal. Another way to start small is by setting a decluttering goal for the day or week. For example, you can set a goal to declutter your closet on Monday and your bookshelf on Tuesday. This approach allows you to break down the task into manageable chunks and helps you stay motivated. Decluttering, no matter how small the project, has numerous benefits. One of the most significant advantages of starting small is that it reduces the feeling of overwhelm. Tackling a small area or task gives you a sense of control and achievement, making it easier to continue decluttering. In turn, this creates a sense of accomplishment that can boost your motivation to keep going. By focusing on small areas or tasks, you'll find the process more manageable, allowing you to avoid becoming discouraged or overwhelmed. Starting small helps you stay focused on your goal. When you're working on a larger project, it's easy to lose sight of the end goal and become distracted. However, by focusing on smaller areas, you can maintain your momentum and avoid getting sidetracked. This, in turn, can help you stay motivated and continue the decluttering process. 2. Create a sorting system. When decluttering, it's important to have a sorting system in place. This system helps you identify what to keep, what to donate or sell, and what to throw away. Without a sorting system, you may end up keeping things you don't need, which defeats the purpose of decluttering. Use the 3-box method. One of the most popular sorting systems is the 3-box method. This method involves using 3 boxes labeled keep, donate or sell, and throw away. As you sort through your items, place each item into the appropriate box. The keep box should only include items that you use regularly or that have sentimental value. The donate or sell box should include items that are still in good condition but are no longer useful to you. The throwaway box should include items that are damaged or no longer functional. Decluttering your space can be scary, but creating a sorting system can make the process much more manageable. One of the most significant advantages of having a sorting system is that it helps you make decisions about what to keep and what to get rid of. By having a clear system in place, you can evaluate each item based on its usefulness and whether or not it brings you joy. This process can help you make quicker decisions, allowing you to declutter your space more efficiently. Another benefit of creating a sorting system is that it keeps you organized. By designating specific places for items that you're keeping, you'll always know where to find them. This can be particularly helpful for items that you use frequently, such as kitchen utensils or office supplies. With a clear organization system, you can reduce the amount of time spent searching for items and instead focus on more important tasks. Creating a sorting system can help reduce clutter and free up space in your home. By designating a specific place for each item, you can prevent things from piling up and taking up valuable space. This can make your space feel more open and inviting, allowing you to fully enjoy the area. Finally, having a sorting system can make the decluttering process more efficient. Instead of randomly going through items and making decisions on the spot, you can follow a clear process that streamlines the process. This can be particularly helpful if you're short on time or simply don't want to spend too long decluttering. 3. Embrace minimalism. Minimalism is a lifestyle that emphasizes living with less. It's about focusing on what truly matters and eliminating everything else. When it comes to decluttering, embracing minimalism can be incredibly helpful. Embracing minimalism is a great tip for beginners who want to declutter their homes. Minimalism is all about living with less and simplifying your life. It's about focusing on the things that truly matter and letting go of the rest. Minimalism is a great way to approach decluttering because it helps you keep your focus on your end goal. When you're decluttering, it's easy to get bogged down in sentimental attachments or worry about the potential usefulness of an item. By embracing minimalism, you can let go of these worries and focus on creating a more peaceful and functional space. Ask yourself the right questions. To embrace minimalism, you need to ask yourself the right questions. For example, ask yourself if you really need all the items you own. Do you use them regularly, or do they just take up space? Another question to ask is whether an item brings you joy or not. If it doesn't, it's time to let it go. Embracing minimalism is a lifestyle choice that has several benefits, and one of the most significant advantages is simplifying your life. By living with less and only owning what is truly necessary or brings you joy, you can free up mental and physical space. This, in turn, can lead to reduced stress, as you are no longer burdened by excess possessions or the pressure to accumulate more. In addition, embracing minimalism can improve your focus and productivity. When you have fewer distractions and things vying for your attention, you can focus more on what truly matters in your life. This can help you be more productive and efficient in your work, as well as more present and engaged in your personal life. Another benefit of embracing minimalism is that it can save you money by not buying unnecessary things. When you are intentional about what you purchase and only buy what you need or truly want, you can avoid spending money on items that will eventually clutter your space and your life. This can lead to financial freedom and the ability to invest in experiences or items that truly add value to your life. Furthermore, embracing minimalism can create a more peaceful and organized space. When you have only what you need and love in your home, you can create a space that feels calming and relaxing. This can help you feel more centered and at ease in your home environment, which can have a positive impact on your overall well-being. 4. Practice the one-in, one-out rule. One of the biggest challenges of decluttering is maintaining a clutter-free space. It's easy to fall back into old habits and accumulate more things. That's why practicing the one-in, one-out rule can be helpful. The one-in, one-out rule is an excellent tip for beginners who want to maintain a clutter-free home. The rule is simple. For every new item you bring into your home, you must get rid of one item. Practicing the one-in, one-out rule helps to prevent clutter from building up again. It also encourages you to be more thoughtful about the items you bring into your home. By only bringing in new items that you truly love or need, you'll be less likely to accumulate clutter in the future. How it works. The one-in, one-out rule is simple. For every new item you bring into your home, you must get rid of one item. This rule helps you maintain a clutter-free space by ensuring that you're not adding more things than you can handle. Practicing the one-in, one-out rule is a helpful strategy for maintaining a clutter-free home and has several benefits. By following this rule, you commit to getting rid of one item for every new item you bring into your home. This can help prevent clutter from building up again and ensure that you are intentional about the things you keep in your space. The one-in, one-out rule can also encourage you to think carefully about the things you bring into your home. When you know that every new item must replace an existing one, you are more likely to consider whether the new item is truly necessary or adds value to your life. This can help you make more thoughtful purchasing decisions and avoid accumulating items that will eventually become clutter. Practicing the one-in, one-out rule can help you maintain a more minimalist lifestyle. By regularly assessing your possessions and getting rid of those that no longer serve you, you can ensure that your space remains streamlined and functional. This can help you feel more in control of your possessions and reduce the stress that can come with cluttered spaces. Finally, the one-in, one-out rule can help keep your space organized and functional. By committing to getting rid of one item for every new one you bring in, you can ensure that your possessions do not overrun your space. This can help you maintain an organized home and make it easier to find and use the items you need. 5. Get rid of guilt. One of the biggest challenges of decluttering is getting rid of items that have sentimental value or emotional attachment. It's easy to feel guilty about letting go of things, even if you don't use them or need them. Getting rid of guilt is a crucial tip for beginners who want to declutter. Many people hold on to items out of guilt or a sense of obligation, even if they no longer serve a purpose in their lives. To overcome this, it's important to let go of any guilt or negative emotions associated with your belongings. Remember that your possessions don't define you, and you don't have to keep them out of a sense of obligation. Instead, focus on keeping only the items that bring you joy or serve a purpose in your life. Change your mindset. To get rid of guilt, you need to change your mindset. Instead of focusing on the things you're giving up, focus on the things you're gaining. By letting go of unnecessary items, you're creating a more peaceful and functional space that allows you to focus on what truly matters. Take photos or create a memory box. If you're having trouble letting go of sentimental items, take photos of them or create a memory box. This approach allows you to keep the memories associated with the item without taking up physical space. Decluttering can be an emotionally challenging process, particularly when it comes to getting rid of items that hold sentimental value or trigger feelings of guilt. However, the act of letting go of these items can have several benefits, including making it easier to declutter in general. By getting rid of unnecessary items and letting go of the guilt associated with them, you can reduce the emotional attachment you have to physical things. This can help you develop a healthier relationship with your possessions, where you value them for their usefulness rather than their emotional significance. Furthermore, decluttering can help you focus on the present and future instead of the past. Holding on to items that trigger feelings of guilt or sadness can keep you anchored in the past and prevent you from moving forward. By letting go of these items, you can create space for new experiences and opportunities in your life. Finally, decluttering can create a more peaceful and functional space. By removing the items that no longer serve you, you can make room for the things that do. This can help create a sense of calm and order in your home, which can be particularly beneficial for those who struggle with anxiety or stress. Decluttering can be a difficult task, but it's essential for creating a peaceful and functional space that allows you to focus on what truly matters. By following the 5 best minimalist decluttering tips for beginners, you can simplify your life and create a space that brings you joy and peace. If you enjoy watching this video, consider subscribing to our channel.